How's it going, everybody? It is IDB.
And Kai.
And we are DB Kai Gaming, and guess what? We're back with another episode of Tales of Arise, and we know where the fuck to go this time. So rejoice. And you know what you can do to rejoice with us? Like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe, you silly gooses. You know, all we had to do is just exit out a way we've never exited before. Why didn't you have thunk it?
You know, we went out that gate down there.
And we went out this other gate too. But we never went out this gate.
Let's go out this gate.
Let's go out this damn gate.
So,
the joys of playing a game blind. And I don't mean blind like me. I mean like you don't know what to do in the game.
I don't know anything.
Anyways, in the last episode, we went clothes shopping in a ruin. And by that, I mean like an actual ruin. You know, like the ones you find in like Egypt and like Latin America, you know. I know, you're like, Chad, shut the fuck up.
Armadillos.
You don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, we really didn't do anything in the last episode. Because we got Shihon her clothes, and then we didn't know where to go. So we're like, let's stop because we don't know what we're doing. But off screen, we did look around at some of the skills. You know, you'll probably hear he's using Demon Fang now. That's a new skill we got for Iron Mask. And you know, just took a look at some of the things that Kai will probably need to learn for the game later, like materials and consumables and you know, stuff that a new gamer of this franchise would need to know.
Yeah.
And again, we're gonna continue probably talking.
Let's see.
Over some of this.
Come here, you
I did hear
bugs.
him mention Doc though, so we might be going to save Doc. Which, for those of you that might not remember, Doc is the person that found our main character, who didn't know anything about himself, and gave him his name, basically gave him his life. So, who knows?
We need to get... I know this is out of our control right now. We need to get more aerial attacks. Again, out of our control, but could be helpful.
You know, honestly, I've never been a fan of aerial combat.
Yeah?
In games like this. I just don't like it. I just be like, just stay on the ground and let's just combo the shit out of people.
What's 100 gold?
I don't want to be nitpicky, but it's actually Gald.
Gald?
G-A-L-D?
Ah, that gold. Gold. It's yellow. Okay, so the Demon Fang does not work against these guys.
Yeah, again, since about Tales of Xillia, they actually started introducing like enemy types that aren't affected by some moves.
Unfortunately, it's one of those buttons I use quite often. Okay.
Onward and upward.
Just keep attacking. And see what happens.
And yes, I will remind Kai to sometimes check to make sure there are skits that we have missed.
Yeah. I am also exploring Zoogles. It's wolf, but I'm pretty sure they're called Zoogles.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Here's the healing art. I never miss.
Eat dirt. Next.
Here I go. You're mine. Our work is done.
All
here.
that for some iron, I believe.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Iron chunk. Just so you know, that iron chunk does not look like iron, it looks like a crystal.
Shion. I'm sorry, but I'm so used to S-H-I-O-N-E being Shihon.
Yeah.
So I'll probably continue to call her Shihon instead of Shihan.
Armored swordsman. Thank you.
You got spirit. Yes, you do. You got spirit. How about you?
Get up. Oh yeah, you can spam Demon Fang.
That's why I love it. You can just freaking spam the shit out of it. And then guess what? There's an upgraded version called Double Demon Fang where it does 2 at once.
Yeah?
Can't be happening.
You'll pay for that.
It's great for combos. Like you can do like Demon Fang, Sonic Thrust. That's like a pretty good combo that I used to always love to do with Lloyd Irving from Symphonia.
You're mine.
You can stay away from me.
Demon Fang. Try harder. Demon Fang. Die.
She's down.
Eat dirt.
I used that the wrong way.
You're gonna die.
Probably. Let's see. Let's get apple gel for her. Not apple gel, the life thing.
Demon Fang.
You know, they're really not making it easy. They give you a life bottle, but they don't give you freaking apple gels.
Yeah.
Demon Fang. Rising Wyvern. Demon Fang.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
There we go.
I've used a bit
What
too
were they
much
hiding
healing.
from me? A chest. Grilled mushroom
You
recipe.
think it might be useful? We should try it and
Yeah.
see how it turns out.
How do I try that? Oh, I have to go to a campsite, don't I?
Probably.
Okay. I do not have any orange gels, though. Yes, I remembered that.
Those are helpful because they help you use your skills.
Apple gel.
At least you can find gels in collection spots. That's good.
No choice.
There, and again. Mega Ray.
Here I come. You're finished.
Gemini Ultra.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Mega Ray.
Demon Fang.
Gemini Aqua.
Demon Fang. It's on.
Sighting.
Demon Fang.
Mine. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yay, you didn't die.
Still going.
I won't forgive you.
You, it's like one battle right to the next.
Pretty much.
Hey, here's a hero.
What freaking noise is that?
That was a dodge after a dodge.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Power of water.
Demon Fang.
Gemini Aqua.
Rising
Primed and
Wyvern.
ready. I never miss.
Good, it was in the air. Restoring CP. If the party ran out of CP, you won't be able to cast healing or support arts. To restore it, stay on in. We should have stayed on in.
I tried to tell you.
It's too
Any
late.
injuries?
We're going. Pepper.
What's this thing?
Pepper. Well, we're going this way.
Excuse me.
Open. Could have gotten there a lot sooner than we did, but I decided to look around.
Learn. Mess with
No
my
crap.
friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line.
Sighting. You really don't give up, do
Demon
you?
Fang. Now you'll learn. Demon Fang.
away, run away, run away.
You picked the wrong fight. Damn it. Demon Fang. Rising Wyvern.
I'm only getting started.
Severing Wind.
There we go. You leave my friends alone.
Hey,
Hang in there.
bastards. Leave my friends alone.
Hey. Damn it.
Oh, he was able to read all those texts. Iron Dog Tag. So, I am not going to talk to the people. Just because the people aren't going to tell me anything.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
I gotta go!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Demon Fang!
You're mine.
Demon
I
Fang!
have to say, this could end not so well for Iron Mask.
Demon Fang!
By the power of
Demon Fang!
Gemini, this one's mine.
Demon Fang!
Where are you going? By the power of water.
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Mega
Rising
Ray.
Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua.
Alright.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
What about the others?
sorta.
Those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now.
That was
Most
it.
were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky.
For now.
It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why,
I should wait for the right moment?
yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
I know it's not confirmed because some sources do voice match. I have to say that's got to be Doug Stone as Doc's voice actor. It sounds way too much like Maven from Zestiria, in my opinion.
I say yeah. I mean, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Okay, we gotta go back to Uzbek.
Can't you just fast travel?
That's what I'm doing. We're gonna go to the inn real quick. If it'll let me go to the inn. We need some CP.
We've reached our destination.
Rest. Yes.
You gonna select something?
Well, grilled mushroom or porridge. Cooking effect, elemental defense up T. I don't know what T means. Or porridge, consume double defense up T. Consume double ingredients for plus 90% to cooking. I'll just do the mushroom. Because why not? We need food.
I tried to make him go to the inn before we left, but he was like, nope. Never listens to me.
Oh, wait. We're loading.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
If it turns out that we're the guy that you lost, and just they put an iron mask
It could be.
on us,
It's very possible.
if that's the case, how do you not recognize our voice?
Anime.
What's wrong?
Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balsac. Yes, I'm just going to keep saying that. You'll need to prepare for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Start quest forging.
What did I tell you off screen?
We're going to need that item, probably.
Exactly. For what?
For needing that item, probably.
For synthesizing.
Do we want to talk to him, or we want to try blacksmithing for a second?
Go to the blacksmith.
Where's that at? Where's that at? Where's that at? Where's it at?
Well, just look for a marker. Should be like a star over someone's head.
Is that? Oh well. I think we're talking to Zephyr
You see anybody
again,
around
but
here who
yeah.
could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Loading.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end,
Balsef's jugular, ew.
Separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renins' bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I think that's a good area
It's
to
a
end.
great place to stop. Plus, stop it.
Don't woohoo me.
Don't you woohoo when I'm trying to do an ending, okay? It's hey,
Stop it.
Stop it. It's disrespectful.
I'm leaving.
Oh my god, you piece of shit. Anyways, yeah, while we in the episode off screen, in between episodes, Kaiden's gonna go find the blacksmith.
Use our help?
I'm gonna go use the
every
bathroom.
little thing.
And also, we're gonna see you guys in the next episode when we finally go and cut the scrotum of Balsec, aka Balsef.
Don't cut the scrotum.
Hey, thanks a lot for watching this episode. Yeah, it goes a lot better when we know what the fuck we're doing. So again, appreciate your patience and your kindness. Yeah, thanks so much. Hopefully in the next episode, we'll go and find that evil Balsec and take him down. Alright, take care guys. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.